this going. All right, we're gonna warm ourselves up this morning. We're gonna start with some hand curls, so feet are wide, bringing the heel up towards our glutes. Go ahead and add some hands, going from front to back. Warming up those legs, warming up the arms. Couple more here like this. We're gonna change the arms, but keep the legs where they're at. Bring those arms up to shoulder height, okay? And pull. Very good. All right, we're gonna bring our feet to fast feet, so pretend like those hot coals. They're just moving as fast as you can make them go, okay? I've got mine right here underneath my hips at the moment. I'm gonna be switching that up a little bit. Take them out wide, okay? Bring them back in narrow. We're gonna move it forward and back. So move it forward, move it back, forward again, and back again. We move it side to side. So one side, and then the other. Again, back and forth. Bring it back to center, okay? Take those feet out wide. And bring them in narrow again. Back out wide. In narrow one more time. All right, take it wide, wider. All right, plant those feet. We're gonna do lunges one side, then the other, okay? Right now my hands are on my thighs. You're welcome to keep them here the whole movement. Or if you'd like, you can reach for those toes. Whatever feels good. Just going side to side. Nice and gentle. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's stand it up. Bring those feet hip width apart. I'm gonna sit back into a squat and stand it up. Sit into a squat, stand it up. Okay? Chests are raised. You decide how low to take that squat. This is a warm up. To remember that. All right, 3 more. 2, and 1. Let's go to ham curls, okay? Pull high at chest height right now, okay? Heels coming up to the glute. Alternating one side and then the other. All right, bring these hands down to about hip height and pull. Need 3 more. 2, and 1. Let's do our fast feet. Bring those feet here. You're on hot coals. Okay? Take those feet out wide. Bring them in narrow. Let's move it side to side, one side, and then the other, and back. And again, bring it to center and take it forward and back, forward, and back, forward, and back. One more time, forward, and back. Hold it center. Take those feet out wide again. Plant those feet, okay? Lunges to the side, one side, and then the other. You can stay here with the hands on the thighs, or you can reach for the toes, okay? Whatever feels best to your body today. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, feet hip width apart for squats, okay? Step back from that imaginary chair, stand up. Down and up. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slight bend in the knees. Bring the hands to the legs. You're going to round that back. Round it up. Round the other way. Round it up. And the other way. Okay? Nice. All right, on your next one, tuck that chin, roll all the way up to the top, roll the shoulders back, okay? Roll the shoulders right here. Very good. Tap it side to side, little step touch action, and take it forward. All right, if you missed me saying it earlier, if you have weights today, you can add those weights into the workout. If you have gliders, like those circles that we slide on, you can grab those. If you don't, I'm going to be using a towel because I don't actually have gliders at my house. If you're on carpet, you could always try like some paper plates, okay? Or we can also give you some creative alternatives, okay? All right, so today for our circuit, we're going to be starting with 14 reps, first time through. Second time through, 12 reps. Third time through, 10 reps. Fourth time through, 8 reps. That'll probably get us to the end, but if not, we'll continue with that pattern of taking 2 off every time, okay? So we're going to be starting today with a reverse lunge with an overhead arc. I'm going to be taking one dumbbell and holding it in between my hands, okay? Let me demonstrate. So we'll alternate sides, but what's going to happen, we'll reverse lunge. The overhead arc is just that I have it down here. I arc over to the top of my head, kind of like an overhead press, except instead of coming through the center, I'm raising it up, okay? So we'll be alternating legs, okay? This first time, that is 14, okay? So since we're alternating legs, we just have to do 14 each leg. So we'll do 14 arcs, okay? And then for the second set of 14, if you want, you can do bicep curls, and I'll give you the opportunity to grab a second weight, okay? All right, so we'll start with the arcs. Step back with the overhead, and then other side, overhead. Nice big step. You decide how low you're taking this. Stand tall. If you need to slow it down, take it at your own pace, you always can. All right, grab that second weight. If you want to do bicep curls for the second half of the legs, okay? Here we go, big step with a curl. Just a raise. Two more. This is the last one. Nice, you made it through. Okay, we'll be setting these weights to the side. We're going to do what we call a hopscotch next. So hopscotch, you have 2 feet on the floor. You come to one, do a hand curl, here, hand curl. You kind of have a little hop in between, so it's like this, okay? If that's just too much for you, just hand curls will do, okay? No hop needed. All right, so 14 of these. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Halfway. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to be doing some shoulder lifts next. I'm going to be grabbing a lighter weight. You could also add like water bottles full of water. I'm going to come up right here. We're just going to lift, okay? So grab the weight that you'd like for this one. We're going to stand tall, find a nice base with those feet. Bring the arms up. We're going to lift, okay? Nice. Breathe. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Set the weights back to the side. All right, we're going to do a fast feet variation. So one foot is going to stick with that fast feet that we did in the warm-up, like you're on hot coals. And the other foot is going to move out and in, okay? We're going to break this one in half. So right now we'll do side 1, then we'll do a strength move, and then we'll come back and do side 2. So try to remember which leg is going out and in. Let me show you what it looks like. So I've got that one foot going, the other one goes out and in, okay, for 14. Join me now, okay? 1, 2, 3, nice. You've got this. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, remember which leg is going out and in. We're coming down to the ground. We're going to be using that towel or those gliders for some hand curls. If you happen to have a ball at home, you could also use a ball as kind of a substitute. Okay, we're going to be doing hand curls, like I said. So I'm going to take my feet right here on my towel. I'm going to scoot down to the edge of my mat. I'm going to be lifting up, and I'm going to be taking those legs out and pulling them back in, pressing through the heels the whole time. Okay, like I said, this could also be done with the ball. If you don't happen to have a way to slide, you come up into bridge, you can step out, out, in, okay? All right, let's slide from 14. Take it out, slide it in. Squeeze those glutes and help. We are halfway. Press to the heels. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're coming up. We're doing that other side for the fast feet, okay? So that other foot, the one that didn't go out and in, is now going out and in. Get those fast feet going. Take that foot out and in, out and in. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Nice and easy. We're coming down to the ground for our next one, no equipment needed. We're going to be doing a leg extension, 2 options. So option 1, we come down to all fours, okay? We're going to take one leg back, we're going to lift and lower, okay? So doing a little leg lift here. Option 2, if you want to kind of advance the move, make it a little more core centered, we're going to take it up into bear pose. So we come to all fours, and then we lift the knees about like 3 to 4 inches off the ground. We will kick back, straight, and back in, okay? So let me show you with the side view of the camera. Kick and back, okay? The knee never touches the ground. That's option 1, that's the second option. So you can either do that leg lift, nice and controlled, or that leg kick out from bear. 14 of these each side, okay? So let's set it up. Whether you're here or whether you're lifting up, either lift and lower or kick out and in. Breathe. Nice and controlled. And halfway through. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we'll switch to the other side, okay? Get ready, set it up. Lift and lower or kick out. Breathe. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, okay. We're gonna be standing it up for our next one, okay? Shake anything out, roll those wrists if you need to. So what we're gonna be doing next is a pop squat with a twist. The pop squat is almost like a jump squat. You're coming down and then you're kind of popping up, okay? I'm just coming to my toes, I'm not actually like going airborne, okay? What we're doing with the twist, so we come down, we twist to the side, okay? So we're turning 90 degrees, come back to center, twist to the side, okay? If you're not really feeling very peppy this morning, or maybe your knees haven't for a while, your option is to squat, twist, and pivot, squat, pivot, okay? At the top instead, all right? 14 of these each side. All right, here we go. Down and up, down and twist. Nice. Chest are raised. Halfway. Almost there. 3 more. 2. And 1. Nice. Okay. So next we're going to be doing a renegade row. This can be done with weights. It can also be done body weight. So what we're doing is we're coming to a plank position, a high plank. Sure you're doing this without weights. We're just pulling one hand up and then the other. Okay, try and keep that body still as possible. If you want to grab dumbbells, add a little bit of weight to that row. Let's see. Okay. You can also do this from the knees. I just demonstrated on the toes. You absolutely can come to the knees for this plank instead. Okay? So we'll row each arm 14 times. I'm going to alternate mine. Okay? So come to that plank, either on toes or on knees. Nice and strong. Row up. Row up. Excellent. Find a rhythm that works for you. If you need to take it a little slower than what I'm doing, that's fine. Check that plank pose every once in a while. Just make sure you're not hiking up with the butt. You're not sagging with the hips. And of course, breathe. I am halfway. Keep going. This first time through, do the most reps. I've got 3 more. 2. And 1. Nice. All right, we're to the last exercise in the circuit. We're going to be doing what I call a wash on, wash off with that glider or those towels or whatever it is that you have. So, this is another plank move. I have to set my towel out so it's as wide as it will go. And put one hand on each side, okay? And then from either knees or toes in a plank, we're gonna make a circle with one hand, make a circle with the other, okay? You're also welcome to just try this without anything if you don't have a way to slide it, okay? All right, set that up on knees or toes. Let's circle for 14 each hand, okay? One side then the other. If you need to, you can always just hold the plank. Halfway. Four more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice. All right, go ahead, grab a drink, get yourself a sip of water, okay? Stand it up, catch your breath, and we'll start over at the top, but with less reps. That's a lovely little change, right? All right, so I'll refresh your memory. We started with that alternating reverse lunge. The first 14, because remember I have to do 14 each leg, we're going to be doing the overhead arc. If it helps, you are welcome to stay on one leg, and do 14 one leg, and then do 14 with the bicep curls on the other leg. Your choice, okay? So I'm going to grab one weight for that. All right, we're going to stand nice and tall. Get ready to take that big step back. Here we go. Arc overhead. Remember, just 12 this time. I think I just told you had to do 14, but it's actually 12. So we're halfway through the first 12. Two more. Last one. I'm gonna grab my second dumbbell to do the second set of legs with bicep curls, okay? So stand tall, big step back with a curl. There we go. Breathe. Just a couple more. Two more. Last one. Nice job. Set those weights to the side. So hopscotch is next. And so we have the hop, hand curl, or you can just do hand curls, okay? First of all, here we go. Hop and curl. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next one is shoulder lifts, okay? Grab some light weights. To make this one happen, it's kind of like a little pulse at the top, okay? Nice strong base with the feet. Bring these arms up, pulse. Nice. Breathe. We got 11 and 12. Nice. All right, set the weights to the side. We have fast feet with one foot going in and out. Remember, we'll do one side, do another exercise, come back to the other side, okay? So it's like this, one foot going in and out. Nice. And pump those arms. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're coming down, doing hand curls, okay? Or doing that glute bridge where you walk your feet out and in if you don't have a way to slide. So I'm gonna get my towel set up so I can press my heels into it and slide. Come down towards the edge of your mat, lift up into that bridge, slide or step it out, and slide it in. Out and in. Excellent. Pressing into the floor. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Then we'll stand it up. We'll do the fast feet with the other foot going out and in. So get that one going, take that other one out and in. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Coming down to the mat for either that leg raise or the extension from bear, okay? So quick review. This is option 1. Option 2 is from bear, kicking it out, okay? We will do 12 this time. Sit up whichever one you want. Make sure that those shoulders are over the wrists, okay? Take it either up and down or out and in. Halfway through the side. 3, 2, and 1. We'll do that other side, okay? Double check that those shoulders are over the wrists. Set it up. Take it either up and down or out and in. Halfway. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everyone. Whew. Okay, hop squat with a twist. So I can do that squat with that jump twist, okay? That hop twist, or the squat with the pivot at the top, okay? 12 each side. Here we go. Down, up. Chest to raise. We're breathing. 3 more. 2 and 1. Nice. Okay. Renegade rows. Do those from knee plank, toe plank. You can do those just body weight or with weights. Okay. I'm going to grab some weights for mine. So we'll set that up. Knees or toes. Let's row up for 12 each side. I'm going to alternate mine. Keep a nice strong plank. Engage those glutes. Engage the abs in the back. And breathe. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Set those weights aside when you're done. Then we're coming to the last exercise of the circuit. We can grab some water, catch our breath. So this is the wash on, wash off. I like to spread my toe out. Place one hand on each side so I have enough room to make those circles. Okay? Do this from a high plank on the toes or a low plank on the knees. Set it up. Circle one hand and then the other. Make those circles big and make them small. Try and make sure you have a nice plank. You're not hiking up, not sagging the hips. Halfway. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Grab that sip of water. Catch your breath a little bit. Okay? Towel yourself off if it's needed. Just always needed for me. Remember when we started all of this? It was snowy and dark and cold outside at this time in the morning. Life's fun. You're gonna see like a whole season, like a whole year of seasons inside my basement, maybe. We'll see. All right, so now we're down to 10 reps of everything, okay? So we will start with that reverse lunge with the arc, then the reverse lunge with the bicep curl, okay? Just 10. I'm gonna grab my weight. I'm gonna stand nice and tall. Let's lunge overhead, lunge overhead. We're breathing. Two more like this. And 1, very good. I'm gonna grab my other weight, bicep curls, and that second half of legs, okay? So chance to stand tall, curl and lunge. Breathe. Find that rhythm. 2 more. Last one. All right, weights to the side. And hopscotches to the hop with the hand curl, okay? Or just hand curls if you're not feeling the hops. Here we go. Halfway. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shoulder lifts are next. So those light weights with the little pulses. Stand tall. Good base with the feet. Bring those arms up. Let's pulse for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Set those down. First side of fast feet with one foot going out and in. Decide which one that is going to be first, yeah? Get the fast feet going, take that one foot out and in. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Hand curls, okay? With the towel, with the ball, or doing that glute bridge, where you're stepping it out and in, okay? Lay down, lift up into bridge, take those feet out, pull in, out, and in. Two more, and 1. Nice. Then we'll stand it up. We'll do the other side of the fast feet, okay? All right. Get those feet going. Go for out and in. These 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Coming down to all fours. Either doing that leg lift or that extension with the kickback from bear, okay? 10 of them this time. Pace yourself. If I happen to get done before you and you're still going, feel free to keep going, okay? I tend to talk a little bit in between. All right. So come to all fours, shoulders and wrists under shoulders, okay? If you're doing the bear, lift up, and either lift up and down or kick out and in. Halfway. Two, and 1. We'll do that other side, set it up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And we're coming up to do those pop squats with the twist, okay? Or the squat rotate, okay? All right. 10 each side. Here we go. One side and then the other. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Renegade row, either with weight or body weight. Okay. From knees or from toes. Get ready to set that up. Knees or toes, nice good plank. And then row. One side and then the other. Checking that plank every once in a while. Trying to make it as strong as you can. I am halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And it's the last exercise in the circuit. 10 reps. You wash on, wash off from knees or from toes. I'm using my towel. Set the whole thing out. One hand each side. All right. Set it up. Here we go. Little me will go from one similar exercise to another. Sure you're feeling it. Halfway. Two more. And 1. All right, enjoy That much needed break. Grab a sip of water, towel yourself off. You can even use the towel you're using, depending on how you feel about that. Remember to hydrate. We're like solidly in the 90s all week, aren't we? I don't know.
It's just feel like cooler now.
Maybe it'll be a little cooler tomorrow, Will says. He's our local meteorologist for today. But it's going to be hot. It's summer. It's July. Yesterday, for all of you, I'm telling you this now that you've missed it, you can always celebrate late. Well, yesterday was National Ice Cream Day. I hope you all enjoyed that. I say that as your fitness instructor. All right, we're going to be doing 8 reps this time, starting with those reverse lunges with the overhead arc, okay? You're going to stand tall, nice big step back. Here we go. 8 of them. We're already halfway. 2 and 1. We still have another set with the legs. Bicep curls with the arms. Set it up. All right, here we go. Halfway. 2 and 1. The fun thing about this workout is that it gets shorter as we go. All right, hopscotch for 8. Let's do it. Hop and curl. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder lifts, okay? So grabbing a lighter weight for 8. Noel thought I was going to go for the 10s on that one. I don't know what he's thinking. All right. I should show you guys the weights over here. It's like getting competitive. All right, here we go. Bring it up and pulse for 8. Give me 3, 2, and 1. That wasn't so bad, was it? All right.
I said you're gonna start with running my weights.
He thinks I go too fast. He's probably right. That's why I have him here to slow me down. All right. So we're gonna do fast feet, one side in and out. Okay. So get those feet going. Take it out and in. 7 and 8. Awesome. Coming down for hand curls. Lift the towel, lift the ball, or that glute bridge where you're walking it out and in. Feet on the towel, feet on the ball. Lift up into that glute bridge. Take it out and in for 8. Halfway. 2 more. And 1. Nice. Alrighty. Come back up. We got to do fast feet on the other side. Okay, hopefully you remember which side you already did. Get those feet going. Get out and in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Coming down for that leg lift or that bear extension. Okay? Come to all fours. Wrist under shoulders. Okay? Doing the bear, come up on those toes. Get out and in or up and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do that other side, set it up. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So we're coming up for that pop squat with a twist or that squat with a rotation. Okay? Just 8. Here we go. 8. Nice. Renegade row, okay? One side, then the other. Weights or no weights. Coming on down. High plank on the knees or high plank on the toes. Set it up and row. This is the last time through, guys. I am halfway. Two and one. When you're done, set those weights to the side. All right. Then we're gonna come. We got our last set of the wash on, wash off with the towel. Okay? Last exercise in the circuit. We will do a little bit of core and back work here at the end, and then we will stretch it out, okay? So, got one hand on either side of my towel. Come to that plank on knees or toes. Give me 8, each hand. Circle and circle. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Go ahead, grab a drink of water. You need it. I'm going to be grabbing a weight. We're going to be doing some Russian twists, okay? Next, you can also do those body weight. You don't necessarily need a weight. You can also grab like a gallon of milk, a bowling ball, whatever you have at home. All right, so quick review for our Russian twist. We come, we have our knees bent. The first level is that we just lean back with those heels rested on the ground and twist side to side. Level 2 is you can lift those feet up off the ground. Okay, you decide where you are at today. We are going to do the number of reps we started with, which is 14. We're not going to bring it down a ladder, okay? We're just going to do a set of 14 and then move to another exercise, okay? All right, hold that weight. Lean back, activate the abs. If you want to lift the feet, lift and twist. Nice. One side, then the other. Try and take it into the abs and not into the hips. Halfway. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, you can set that weight to the side. We're going to do some back work, so we're going to come down to our stomach, okay? I'm going to move my mat real quick so I can make this work. So, you're going to do an alternating Superman. So that means that we are lifting opposite arm, opposite leg. And then we'll do the other side, opposite arm, opposite leg. And then a prone jumping jack. So arms come up, around to the side, back overhead, and the legs go up too. I'll show you what it looks like down here. Okay? So alternating Superman. Alternating Superman. Lift up for that prone jack and down. Okay? If the prone jack is too much for you, just stay with the alternating Superman or even a regular Superman. You can alternate, regular Superman. Okay? All right, so we'll do 14 of these. It's sort of a 3-piece combo, so it'll take us a little bit of time, then we stretch. Okay? So alternate, prone jack. Superman, Superman, prone jack. There we go. Very good, guys. Hang in here. Keep those eyes on the floor. Halfway. You're probably starting to feel it. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, weight on the ground. Bend those elbows and bring them in towards the chest and lift up onto those forearms, okay? If you feel a stretch, stay here. If you don't feel a stretch, you're welcome to press up, okay? But if you feel it here, stay here. And breathe. Start to take those nice deep breaths, slowing down the breathing and thereby slowing down the heart rate, okay? All right. I'm gonna lift up onto my knees, scooch my knees under the body, and sit back in child's pose, arms outstretched. Reaching forward, nice deep breaths, in and out. Couple more deep breaths here. All right, let's come to all fours, okay? We're gonna do a little cat-cow, stretch that back, round up, round down, look forward, round up, round down, look forward. Give me 2 more. And 1. Very good. Come back to this all fours. We're gonna thread the needle. So take one hand, thread it through this hole here, and then you can lean as much or as little as feels good right here. Okay? You might be right here, you're like, I feel it, this is good. Or you might be all the way down to the floor. Feeling that stretch in the shoulder. Still breathing, just calming the body down. All right, let's bring it back to center. We're gonna do that other side, so set up on all fours. Take that other arm through, and then lean into it as much or as little as feels good. And bring it back to center. We're gonna be heading up into downward dog. I'm gonna curl my toes, press up and back, okay? We are gonna kind of pedal it out here. So press one foot towards the floor, then the other, alternating, easing into this. All right, now press both heels towards the floor. Lean back into this as much as possible. You can bend those knees if your hamstrings are not flexible enough for this, okay? All right, I'm gonna bend my knees, bring them towards the floor, bring one foot in between my hands, okay? But then I'm gonna take my outside hand and bring it in. So now both of my hands are in between the legs, okay? And then take this elbow and press. So I'm pressing with this elbow into that leg, stretching that hip, okay? You can stay right here, or if you're really feeling it, you can pivot that back foot and reach up towards the ceiling. It's not required, you can stay centered with both hands on the floor. All right, we're gonna take it to the other side, so take this foot back, bring the other foot in between the hands, then take that outside hand in, so now both hands are in between, and press with that elbow into that leg, okay? You can also get a little bit of a calf stretch here, and of course, if you'd like, you're welcome to take this outside hand up towards the ceiling and look up. Optional, very optional. All right, come back to center, come down to those knees, Let's have a seat, okay? Take one leg out to the side, modified pergola stretch. The other one is bent here in front. You take this opposite hand across the body, reaching down that leg, and the other one reaches down as well. Just reaching wherever feels good, if it's at the knee or lower. Kind of relax into the stretch. If you feel like it's pulling too much, ease off a little bit, okay? We want it to be a gentle, gentle stretch, not like a, oh, I think I'm gonna pull something. All right, let's do the other side. So sit up, take this other leg out to the side, bend this one here in front. This arm crosses across the body, and this one goes down the leg. Relaxing into the stretch. Hopefully your breathing has slowed considerably, okay? And let's sit up. Let's bring both those feet together, legs together. Bend one knee, cross that knee over, and hug that knee to your chest. If you want to add that spinal twist, sit tall, arm comes behind, and look over the shoulder. Come back to center. Let's do that other side. Release, bend that knee, cross it over, hug it in. And if you want, sit tall, arm behind, look over the shoulder. And back to center. All right, we're gonna bring the soles of the feet together. I'm gonna sit tall and then hinge forward, okay? Trying as much as possible to keep a nice straight back, okay? If you need to, you can bring those feet out further away from you. You can even push the legs apart and kind of lean here, okay? Just kind of play around with it so you can feel a stretch through this inner thigh. All right, I'm gonna have us do a fun one next, okay? Depending on your flexibility, I'm gonna show you what to do and do some modifications. So we're gonna do a move called fire log. I have one knee bent here in front, and I'm gonna stack a foot over a knee, okay? And then I'm gonna be leaning forward and going forward. Now, there are gonna be some of you that cannot stack the legs like this, okay? And that's fine. Instead, you just bring it as close as you can, so maybe it's like almost cross-legged, and then you're gonna lean forward like this, okay? All right, stack it, cross it, reach. Now, hopefully you should be feeling a stretch kind of through your hip, through your glute, okay? Can you feel that, Noel? Mm-hmm. Okay. And we'll sit it up and we'll switch. So the other leg is over the top, whether that's crossed or stacked, okay? And hinge forward. I am definitely feeling it. And let's sit up. Very good. All right, we're gonna take our hands, we're gonna interlace those fingers. We're gonna press them away from us, okay? I'm gonna turn to the side, we're gonna round at the shoulders and look down towards the floor. And we'll sit up tall. Bring those hands overhead and reach up. Breathing in and out. Let's release. Roll the wrists as they come down. Roll them the other way. Shake them out. Let's do one deep breath. Okay, let's inhale up. Exhale down. All right. Thank you for joining me here on this lovely Monday morning. I hope that you all